Today is Friday. It is October 21st. We are here for a Chizel class this morning. We're going to be using some tubing, some weights, a bench, and a mat. If you don't have all the equipment, use what you've got. Pay attention to good form. Sip water whenever you need to, and let's start warming up. Take a breath. Back down we go. Deep breath. Again, deep breath. Let's do one more of those. Deep breath. Hands to both our thighs. Flat back. Round up. Big melt down. Round up. And melt down. Try again, round up. And down one more time, round up. And down. Now this time it's slowly up for 4, 3, 2. Let's take that breath in. Come halfway down and march in place. Step, touch, left, right. Swing those arms. 2 steps to the left and 2 right. 2 more left, 2 right, 2 left, 2 right. Return to step, touch, and swing it out. Add your kickbacks. Leave your toe and tap the floor. Let's throw in some leg lifts. Return to toe taps. Now let's draw figure eights. Then back to swing. Now let's add some twist. And then side lunges. And then while we're lunging side to side, let's do toe sealing. So it's down and up. Across. Last 2. One more time. Just stay overhead, make a rainbow. Come back to our twist. Do a small pulse to your left. 4 and 3. Let's all turn to our left. Heel and arms together, lift. High and low. Good, now we're going to drop the back knee. So you lift and then drop. Last 2. And 1 more to go. Stay dropped and pulse at the bottom. 4, 3. Now no pulse, just stay there and pull on the tubing. 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Push that heel down. And then sit back, lift up front toes. Now let's press our toes down and up a few times. How about last 2? And 1 more. And then keep your toes pushed all the way down, sink a little deeper. Face the front hands to thighs, round up slowly. Deep inhale. Exhale halfway down. And march in place. This time we'll step, touch, right, left. And we'll add our swing arms. Now take 2 steps to the right, 2 left. Right again, and left. 1 more step right, and left. Now just your step touch. Add in those kickbacks. Leave your toe and tap the floor. We'll add our leg lifts. Back to toe tap. And now let's draw figure eights. 2. Back to swing arms. And our twist. And throw that side lunge. Toe and ceiling, please. Last 2. Overhead. Big rainbows. Return to twist. And that small pulse to the right. 4 and 3. We're turning to our right. Heel and arms together, lift. High and low. Go ahead, drop that knee. Last 2. 1 more. Now so you drop down, little pulse at the bottom. 4, 3, no pulses, and pull on the tubing. A little ball. 4, 3, 2, hold there. Push the heel down. And then let's sit back, lift up front toes. Press them down and up. Press, pull, press, pull, press. 1 more. Now keep the toes pressed down and sink a little deeper. Very good. Now face front hands to thighs. I want you to round and hold it. And then slowly bring it up. And then once we're up, we'll shoulder rolls back front. Let's take a breath in. and down another, and then one more time. All right, so from here, let's go right into some lower body. We're still going to hang on to that tubing. You want to always make sure there's some kind of tension on it. Head is up, stand tall, left foot forward, and pulse it. 1, 2, giant step forward. Giant step forward. And then face front and do your squats. So remember, as we squat, we've got toes in, heels out, sticking that booty back, keeping our head above our heart. Last one. Face the other way, pulses for me. 1, 2, giant step forward. Giant step forward. Face the front and squat. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Other way, arms stay there and pulse for 4. 3. Now as we step, lift up those arms. Let's step again and lower the arms. And then face front and let's squat it. Down and up. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1 more. Face the other way, arms in front. Step forward, lift the arms. Step forward, lower the arms. And then front as we squat it. 4 to go. 3, 2, and 1 more. Now keep the arms overhead and pulse it. 1, 2, step forward. And step forward. Now face the front as we squat it. 4 to go. 3, 2, 1. Face the other way, arms still up, please. So it's 1, 2, giant step forward. Giant step forward. And move front as we squat it. 4 to go. Last 2. 1 more. Face the other way and pulse it for 4. 3. Now lower the arms as you step. And let's lift the arms as we step. And we front squat down and up. Keep that head above heart, please. 4, 3, 2, arms stay up and pulse it for me. 1, 2, now step forward, lower the arms. And step forward, raise your arms. And let's front and squat, please. 4 to go. 3, 2, and 1 more. Now a little pulse at the bottom, little pulses. Step both feet in. Now step the left foot out wide. And step the right foot in. Good, now this time step the right foot wide. And then step the left foot in. Good, then step the right foot wide. And step the left foot in. 4, 3, now left foot wide for 2. Right foot in for 2. Left foot. And right foot. Now right foot. Step in. Right foot again. Step in. 1 left. Step in. 1 left. 1 right step in. Again. Left. Left. Right. Good, now stay right here, just pulse at the bottom. 4, 3, no pulse remain. Slowly rise up. Good, let's release. Couple shoulder rolls back. Couple shakeouts for those legs. Nice work. Okay, from here, let's move into some shoulder work. So let's separate our handles. Place one end on the floor. Keep the other end in your left hand. Good posture, belly button tight, head is up. Elbows soft, slow side raise. Now do same thing, slow front. 1 more. Let's try side again, but upping the tempo for 4, 3. And then we've got the same thing, front. And try 2 left. And then 2 right or front. Now try 1 each. Side, front. Last one. Good, now switch your handle over to the right hand and do a slow upright row. So it's up and down. As you do this, I want you to feel your elbow lifting to about shoulder level without feeling the shoulder rise. One more slow one. Staying control but upping our tempo. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1 more. All right, so now we're gonna set that handle down. Pick up the other side. Again, good posture. Always some degree of tension on the tubing even when your arm is at rest. Slow side raise and down. Now try same thing front. Front again. Now it's side but upping the tempo. And same thing front. Now 2 side. And 2 front. Good, now do 1 side, 1 front, 1 more side, and 1 more front. Okay, now handle goes in the left hand, starting with that slow upright row, up, up, and down. So notice there's no lifting of that shoulder. Keep the movement nice and wide. 1 more slowly. And now let's up the tempo. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's put the right handle back in the right hand. Pick up your left handle. We'll keep our right foot in center. Posture nice and tall. Now both arms, slow side raise. And again. Now slow front raise. And again. Good, now this time left side for 2. And then right side. And then left front. And it's right front. Now it's left side, left front. Then it's right side, right front. It's left side and right front. Then do left front and right side. Same arm combo, but slow it together. Switch. Switch. And 1 more. Very good. All right. Now both feet in the middle. Tension on the tubing. Palms space behind us. Slow upright row together. Up, up, and down. Remember, no shrugging of the shoulders. Here's 1 more slowly. And now we're doing up tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right? Now left foot stays in the middle. Good posture in both arms. Slow side raise together. And again. Now slow front. And again. Good. Now left, right side tempo for 2. And then left side. And try right front. Good. Now left front. Then it's right side, right front. And it's left side, left front. And same combo but slow it together, or, sorry. Try it again. I messed up. Try again. Left side 2. Right side 2. And then left front 2, a little extra work here. And switch for 2. Now do right side, right front. And then left side, left front. Good. Now do right side and left front. And then right front and left side. Now both arms same combo but slowing together. There we go. Down and switch. Switch it again. And then one more. Nice. All right. So back to both feet in the middle. And let's crisscross handles. Palms facing body, slow raise. Out, up, down. No shruggy shoulders. One more slow one. Now working that up tempo. Four more to go. Last 2. And one more. Very good. So now, a little bend in the knees. We're going to hinge forward with a nice long spine. Arms long, elbows soft. Slow reverse fly. Out. Down. 2 more, please. 1 more. Now just left arm for 2 to tempo. And then right arm. Left arm. Right arm. Now together for 4. 4. 3. Good, now right arm 2. And then left arm 2. Right 1. Left 1. Now do slow and together. Try again. Last 2. And then 1 more. Good job. Now let's straighten up. Elbows back, palms in. Gonna open the door outward. And then close the door back up. So it's like your shoulder is a door hinge. Good, now try that same thing up in the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So straighten the arms. Let's rebend the knees. Hinging forward. So we've got one more set of reverse flies. Arms long, elbows soft. Out 2, and in 2. One more slow one. Now just right arm up the tempo for 2. And then left arm 2. 1 right, 1 left. Together to tempo. Now left arm only for 2. And then right arm 2. 1 left. 1 right. Now do both but slow and together. 3 more to go, please. Last 2. And 1 more. Very good. All right, straighten up. Last set. Elbows bent, palms in. Let's open the door. Out and back in. And 1 more slow one. And then upping the tempo. 2. Last 2. And 1 more. All right, very good. Let's release. And set the tubing down for a moment. Flash your hands a few times and then shake them out. Now let's bring left arm over hard. That should feel good to start to middle shoulder. Same on the right side. And then both arms press from that gets across the back of our shoulders. And then behind us, pull down and lift down up. Feels good to the front of those shoulders. Very nice. Release, couple shoulder shrugs up, down. Good work. All right, let's keep our tubing and go back to some lower body. We're going to take our tubing and feed one handle through the other handle so we form a loop. And then we place the loop around our right ankle or left ankle. Okay, once you've got your ankle hooked up, stand on the tube with your right foot. Now we're going to do a little bit of abduction so that works the outer thigh hip area. And we want to be able to stand nice and straight and tall on our standing leg and not be sinking down into the hip. So think about lifting up. If you need to put your hand on something to help you balance, that's perfectly fine. A little internal rotation at the hip. Let's lift that leg out and in. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now little pulses out for 8, 6, 4, 3. Now 4 slower. 3, 2. Pulse for 4, 4, 3. Now 2 slower. And then 2 pulses. 2 more slower. And then 2 pulses. 1, 2, set the foot down. Let's do a few squats. Squat. So remember when we squat, your knees come in on the way down and they push out coming up. Head above heart. So this time we're going to squat and lift that left leg. 4, 3. Now little pulses down for 3, 2, and then push out. Push it out. And again. 2 more, please. And last one. Now just pulse it down the bottom. 4, 3, 2, remain there. And then slowly squeeze back up for 4, 3, 2, 1. And now once we're up, keep the handle in your right hand. And I want you to pull the tubing between your legs. So now you've got more resistance in the right arm. We're going to do a slow bicep single arm curl. Up, open. Shh. Make sure your wrist is straight. No squeezing that handle. Same thing out from your hip. Two more slow ones. One more. Now to the front foot, up the tempo. 3. Good, now same thing, side. 3. Front for 2. Side 2. How about one front, one side? One more front, one more side. Very good. All right, so now, come on down. Loosen that loop. Slide it off of that foot. And put it on the other foot. Okay, so now the other left foot is going to be your tension point and your balance leg. We want to stand up nice and tall, head stays up. Little internal rotation on that right leg. And let's lift it lower, please. So we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now pulse it 8. 8, 6, 4, 3. Try 4 slow. 4, 3, 2. Pulse it 4, 4, 3, 2 slow, and 2 pulses, 2 more slow, and 2 pulses. 1, 2, set the foot down, let's do squats. Head above heart. 4, 3, Good, now do that squat and leg lift. 4 more, please. Pulsing down for 3, 2, and lift. 4 to go. Here's 3, and 2, and 1 more. Good, now just pulse down there for 4, 3, no pulse, stay, and slowly rise up, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, let's remove the tubing. Oops, sorry, not yet. Gotta do a bicep on this side. So shorten up the tubing between your feet. Hold on to the handle in your left hand, wrist is nice and straight. Slow curl. Glad I remembered at the last minute. You don't want to feel lopsided. Now same thing from your hip. Two more slow ones. 1 more. Now front foot up in the tempo. 4, 3, and then 4 from the hip. And then try 2 front. And then 2 side. And then try 1 front, 1 side. 1 more front. And 1 more side. Very good. All right, so now we can come off the tubing. Unhook your ankle. And then just simply straighten out the tubing. And let's lift 1 hand to each hand. So you can do this with 1 foot in the middle, both feet in the middle, or both feet a little wider, depending on how much resistance you want to work with. Palms face out a little bit from the hip, slow curl. Checking on those wrists. One more side. Now go front nice and smooth. And 1 more, please. Now side up tempo. 4, 3, and front, please. And then try 2 side. And then 2 front. And then do 1 side, 1 front. 1 more set, side and front. Good, now alternate from the side. And then alternate from the hip. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's release. Shake it out a little bit. Good, flash your hands again. Stretch your arms out wide. Push out through the heels of your hands. Feel that good release in your bicep. And then bring your elbows so they're right under your wrists, right under your armpits. Pull your elbows down and back and feel that nice stretch open. And then sweep the arms around so the back of your hands meet. And release, couple shoulder rolls back front. Very good. All right. Let's trade our tubing out for our heavy weights. And let's start by working on our lats. We're going to start with our right foot forward, left and back. Hinge over so you've got your forearm on your thigh or your hand on your thigh. Just make sure that your shoulders stay square and we're looking out. We're not letting the head drop down. Meanwhile, left arm nice and slow. We're going to drag up and press down. So when we're doing this, think about pulling the weight through water and pushing it back down to the water. Now we change the tempo up. 4 more. going to do a row and then a tricep kick back. And again. 4 more, please. And 3. And 2. And 1 more. Good, now back to just triceps. Give me 4. 3. Tricep kick back. And 1 more. Now just 2 rows. Row kick back. Now 1 row. Row kick back. Good, now just pulse the row for 8, 6, 4, 3, stay there, kick back. 8, 7, 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Very good, release and rise up. Once we're up, let's grab our second weight. Let's do a little side lunging. Side lunging. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold center. Bring your feet a little closer in. Toes in, heels out. Hinge forward. Bent over, row together. Here's our 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, straighten up. Good job. So now we'll switch sides. Left foot forward this time, hinging over. And do that slow row. So you're dragging it up and back down. Upping our tempo. Four more. Row kick back. Four more. Two to go. And 1 more. Good, now just 4 rows. Row kick back. Two more. 1 more. Then just 2 rows. Row kick back. Again. 1 row. Row kick back. Now just pulse that row for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Now just kick back. 8, 7, 6, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1 more. Good job. Release. Come on up. Go ahead. Grab your second weight. Wide stance again. Toes in, heels out. Just some lunges. Side to side. Push for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then center. Feet a little closer in. Little bend in the knees. Little hinge forward. Bent over row. 2, 4 to go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. Let's set our weights down for a moment. Start with hands on thighs, flat back. Scoop the belly and round, hold right there. Now try bending your knees a little more like you're sinking your hips down. Then bring your arms out, hug a big ball. Start rising out of the chair while you're still hugging the ball. And then slowly neutralize your spine. Once we're up, push palms out. Reach high overhead. Let the arms come down. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Very good. All right, let's come back to a little lower body. Again, let's use our tubing. Forming our loop once again. So we've got one handle through the other. Placing that loop around your left foot. Okay, so this time we're going to work hamstring and gluteals. Meantime, we're going to still work on our balance. So right foot is the tension point. This time, however, we're going to take the left foot behind us. We want to keep standing up nice and tall. We're going to slowly pull our heel up to our butt and then back down. So it's up and down. Hand pull up. And one more slow one. Now try the same thing but up the tempo. 1, 2, 3. Pulsing 8. 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow again, please. 4, 3, 2. Pulsing 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now 2 slower. And pulse 4, 4, 3. 2 slow again. And then pulse 4, 4, 3, 2. Hold right there. Good, now slowly put the foot down. Let's go down into a little squat and hold it. And then we'll rise back up. Same side, but now instead of bending the leg, we're going to keep the leg straight and lift it behind us. 2, doesn't have to be high. 3. Pulsing 8. 8, 6, 4, 3. Slow 4 again. 3, 2. Pulsing 8. 4 more. 4, 3. 2 slow. Pulse 4, 4, 3. 2 more slow. And then pulse 4, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Good job. Set the foot down. Line into your squat. And then let's rise up. And we're going to send our left heel forward. Bend the right knee a little bit. See if you can touch your left toes. Feel this stretch go right up the hamstring into those glutes. And then release. And while we're down there, you can remove your tubing. And let's come on up. Then undo your loop for a moment. We're going to take our handle in our left hand and take your right hand about midway down the tube where you're going to form a loop. So that is your tension loop. If you get going and it's too hard, you simply shrink the size of the loop. If it's too easy, you make the loop bigger. You're going to hold the handle if you want to so it doesn't swing around. Arms up. Now notice with my arms up, they stay a little bit in front of me so they're not up here. They're here. We should not feel any tension in our neck. We're going to bend the left elbow, bring the right arm right down next to your side, and you're tucking the tube behind that right shoulder. Meanwhile, make sure that you're not flexing your wrist or pointing your wrist towards the ceiling. You want the wrist and the palm facing straight ahead. Slow right here, please. Up, up, and then back down. Try 2 more, and then 1 more. Now try the same thing, but up your tempo. 2, 3. Now we're going to pulse for 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Slow 2, Pulse it 4. Try 2 more slow ones. And pulse 4 again. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up. Good, now slowly bend. You're going to keep the same arms, but instead of vertical, they're horizontal. Again, making sure the wrists are straight. Want to keep that right arm straight. And let's open that left elbow. And back in. Try one more slow one. And then work up tempo. 3. And little pulse for 8. 6. 4. 2 slow. And pulse 4 again. One more time, it's 2 slow. And pulse for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold open. And then slowly bend. Good job. Once we're back in, let's fold our tubing in half. Now we're going to keep some tension on it. And then all we're going to do is hold it and take that left toe behind us. And we're going to do a little tip forward. So we're going to lower and left. Now this time as we lower, let's reach out and then back up. Out, up. Now this time reach out, lift overhead. Now take 4 counts to lower, 4 counts to hold it, and then 4 counts back up. Here's our 4, 3, 2, and 1 foot down and release. Woo, good job. Shake it out. All right, so we've got a whole nother side. Feed one hand with the other. Make your loop. This time, we put the loop around that right ankle. And our left foot is our anchor point. Okay, so we're going to stand up nice and tall, belly button tight, and let's start with that slow ham curl. Up, out. One more slow one. Now try that to tempo. 4, 3, 2, pulsing 8. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2 slower. Pulsing 4, 2 slow. And pulse 4. 4, 3, 2, hold it. Extend the legs, set the foot down. Go into my squat, squat, squat. And let's rise back up. All right, so same thing, but without bending the knee. You're gonna keep the legs straight, posture nice and tall. Lift your lower back leg. 1, 2, 3. Now pulse it 8. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2 slower. Pulse it 4, 4, 3, 2 slower. And then pulse 4, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Good, set the foot down, squat, squat, squat. And then rise back up. And then from here, we'll send our right foot forward so you can reach your toes. Bending the left leg so we feel the stretch go right up that thigh into the gluteals. And then while we're down there, let's go ahead and release our foot and come on up. So this time, handle stays in the right hand. Loose loop around your left. You can hold the handle if you want so it doesn't swing around. And then again, arms up. A little bit in front of your ears. But this time we're going to bend the right elbow. Left arm is straight at our side. Tubing behind that left shoulder. Wrist straight, palm front. Slow lift. Up, up. Try 3 more. 2 to go. 1 more slow one. Now up the tempo. 2. Now pulsate. 4 more. 2 slow. Pulse it 4. 1 more set, please. 2 slow. And pulse 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Slowly bend. Same exact arms, but now instead of vertical, they're horizontal. Slow, please. Out, out. In. One more. Up the tempo. Pulsing 8. 6. Slow 2. And pulsing 4. 2 more slow. Last set, pulse 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold open. And slowly bend. Very good. All right, tubing down. Let's take both arms high overhead. Drop your left fingers down your spine, elbow to the sky. Nice release for our tricep. And we'll switch sides. Good reach up and then press forward and come on down. Once there, let's shift our weight to our right leg. Bend the left knee. Pull your left heel towards your butt. If you can grab hold of something, do it. I want you to feel this in your front thigh. Take the same leg, cross it over standing leg, bend the standing leg a little bit, and then use your hands to push on that inner thigh until you feel some good release in your hip. And we're back up so we can switch. Other side, heel to our butt. Nice stretch for that front thigh. And go ahead, cross over. Then the standing leg, press out down that inner thigh. Good job. Put your foot down, hands to thighs, and then slowly round up. Once you're up, couple shoulder rolls down front. Well done. All right, from here, we're going to come down onto our mats. So bring your tubing, and let's have a seat. So to start, we're going to take our tubing, and we're going to put it around both, actually, let me see, just 1 foot. So wrap it around 1 foot. You have a loop around your foot, and then you want to make sure that your handles are the same length without pulling on your tubing. So once that's done, crisscross your handles. So you have a nice X across the top of your foot, and then we're going to lie back. And take that leg, stretch it straight up towards the sky. So the option for the other leg is to keep the knee bent with your foot on the floor, or you can push the leg out straight. Just make sure it's not changing how straight you're keeping the leg that's lifting in the air. Now meanwhile, arms out wide, palms are going to face up, elbows are soft but not bent. We're going to slowly open out, so it's out and left. Smooth and slow. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to balance on the other side, but that's okay, we'll get there. A little bit quicker, please. 2. 4 more. Get a little pulse, keep it open. 8, 6, it. And slowly lift back up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, pull your knee in. And then roll yourself up. And then all you have to do is simply loosen the loop around that foot. And put it on the other foot. And then once you've got it attached again, make sure that your handles are the same length without pulling on them. And crisscross your handles. And then we're back down. This time that leg goes straight up, other leg, remember, knee bend, foot on the floor, push it out straight. Arms wide, but this time I want your palms to face down. So we're going to open out, and then back up. Smooth and flow. Now try it up, tempo. 4 more. Now little pulses. Let's do 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold it, and then slowly rise up. All right, good job. Let's bring the knee in. We can roll up. And let's unhook our foot. And let's stand back up so we can do balance on the other side. That way we won't be lopsided. Fold your tubing in half. Maintain some tension on it. Find that focal point for your eyes, belly button nice and tight. Ready, set, let's tip. Forward and left. Now as we tip, gonna lower and lift. Good, now this time we tip and lift all the way up. Halfway down, all the way up. Now take 4 counts to tip. Hold there. 4, 3, and then 4 counts back up again for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good job. Take it out. Let's take hands behind us, hook together, and then pull down and lift out of it. And that's going to open up the chest that we just worked out with our tubing. Woo. All right. Good work. Come back down again. We'll finish ourselves off. Have a seat. This time we're taking the tubing, we're putting it on like a belt. So it goes from back to front. Once we have it around our waistline, take the handle from your left hand, put it on your right foot. Same thing, right handle goes on left foot. So when you're done doing that, you should have an X between your legs. Make sure that the tubing stays on your feet the entire time. Let's lie back. Starting out. Triangle shape, lightly back of the head, elbows wide. Let's do a little lift lower, up and down. Continue that, but lift your feet. Good, now twist to your left, and then to the right. Left again, and right. Then back to center. Good, now take the left leg, push it out straight, and right leg to the sky. Then twist to the right. Then come back to center. And then bring the left leg up. Then rebend both your knees, double crunch. And then upper body. Twist to the right, then to your left. Good again. And left, right, and left. Now to center, lift lower. So this time, let's push the right leg out straight and left leg up. Twist to your left, cross and down. Last two. And straight up down. And let's bring the right leg up down. Little pulse up top. 4, 3. Hold right there. Let's lower your legs. Halfway down and lift up. So never ever should we feel this in lower back. Two more, please. And one more. Stay there holding just your legs. Out and pull in. I want you to exhale on the squeeze in. Good, now little pulse, stay open, please. 3, 2, back in. Good again. One more. Legs together, pulse upper body. 4, 3, 2, hold there, just legs. Down 2, back up. So here's our change. Let's go down 2, take it out and together, then up for 2. Lower 2, out and together, lift up. Lower. Just one more. Good, now pull your knees in, lift and lower. Twist to your left, then go right. Do it up tempo. Send in the legs. Keep those elbows open. Make sure you lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist. How about 8, 6, 4, 3. No twist, just legs. In. How about 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull your knees in, rest your head down. Ooh-wee. Give yourself a big hug. Good, let's keep one leg in. Stretch the other leg and arm out straight. Pull it in, switch other side. Good, and then pull it back in, and you can unhook your feet carefully. And then just bring soles of feet together. Pull your heels closer to your body as you open your knees really wide. Ooh, feel that good release in inner thighs and outer hips. Knees back in, circle them around together. And other way. Good job. And then on the exhale, we're going to carefully roll up. And then once we're up, we'll stretch your legs out straight. See if you can reach your toes. And then push your legs straighter as you fold deeper down. And come on up. Crossing your legs Taylor style. Press your palms in front. And lift up. Do a little side stretch to the left. Let's bring the left hand down. Push even a little farther with that right palm. And then back up. Side bend to the right. Lower the right hand and push a little bit harder through that left palm. And then back up. Let the arms come forward. Open wide, bring your hands together. All right, we made it. Very good job, you guys. That was our Chizel class for this Friday morning. Hope you feel strong, ready for the day. Don't forget to hydrate lots and lots of water, sipping throughout the day. It's not a set amount, just keep sipping and you'll be there. Random acts of kindness, please pass it on. We're going to take a teeny tiny break, come back and do some drums alive. If you haven't ever done it, come back. It's really fun. It gets your heart rate up, get your brain thinking. If not, I will be back tomorrow or tonight to let you know what we've got going on tomorrow. So I thank you for joining me this morning. Don't forget, be healthy, be safe, and be kind. I'll see you soon.